In the next set of videos, I want to explain how data gets saved and retrieved to Firebase. But before I do this, there's still some things I want to tidy up. First, if I log in, this box doesn't close, and because your user won't be looking at the console, they won't know if this is successful or not. So we should really be doing that for them. Also, there's no username here, and if I type something again, then we can see it's with the name that I've logged into from my Twitter account. So let's fix that first. So in my JavaScript, I say if there's no name, then do this. This should really be an else statement because the way that it's going now is if there's no name, show the modal, and then let them send the message. But it should be if there's no name, then show the modal, and don't let them send anything. So this is just saying now there has to be a name in order for there to be a message. So now let's test this. And if I log in, see there's nothing up there anymore. And I have to press enter. And so the name is stored and we no longer have this anonymous sender. Great. Now let's make it so the modal closes automatically when the user logs in. So let's just quickly retrace our code. Down here, if I click on the enter key, then I'll show this modal. And this modal is defined in my HTML up here. And if I click on the Twitter, the Facebook function, I run this login function. So this is where I would want to close the modal. And that's really easy. It's auth modal hide. And so if I restart the server and refresh, I'll have to log out. And when I log in, perfect, it automatically closes. I can now press enter and add a message. An idea for a future feature would be to notify the user if the login didn't work. I'll leave that up to you for now. All right, so there's just one last thing that we need to do to tidy up. And I noticed it in my modal up here. I forgot to close these A tags, so let's just quickly do that right now. Just close these up. Perfect. Next, we're going to be looking at how to save and retrieve data from Firebase so that you can save the information from your users as well as create new functionality with your application. So think about types of functions that you might want to have on your application, and we can start looking into that next.